All right, you guys. So apologies on like the wind if you can hear it, but I'm currently outside GameStop right here. It is about 2:51. I am out here ready to go inside at 3 o'clock because the new Breath of the Wild, the Nintendo Switch OLED for Tears of the Kingdom is coming out, and oh my gosh, really? It'll be so excited to have. So I am just currently waiting because they are doing one per person, and I am one person. So basically, what I'm gonna do, go in there, pre-order it, and continue on the way to try to get this. All right, but just a few more minutes, and we'll get this OLED Switch.
Later.
Well, hello there. I hope you don't mind me unboxing this lovely Zelda OLED Switch. But I will tell you guys as to how I got this guy. And whoo, it is great to have this in my hands. But alas, let's go into telling you guys how I got this. Now, you guys are probably wondering, Brian, how did you go about getting this Zelda OLED Switch? Did you go to whichever retailer had it and just straight paid for it? No, I put down a $50 deposit at GameStop, so I bought it at GameStop. But from there, did you go and pay off the rest of it just with the card, or did you sell video games in order to purchase said OLED Switch? And the answer is, I sold video games in order to get the OLED Switch. Now, you're probably figuring out what games in particular. Well, it was GameCube games because you guys know I am building a collection of GameCube games, and I had some extra games. So I was like, why not sell some of these to people who actually would love to have these in their collection, and I can use the money to go and purchase this OLED Switch. So you guys just bear with me because math is never my forte, but at the same time, I hope that everything I added up to actually makes up to whichever was the retail price of this. So the games in particular I had extras of was Pokemon Coliseum, and I sold Teen Titans. Those two together was for I did it for 115. So at the $50 to that, you're looking at 165. And then I sold Shadow the Hedgehog, and then I also sold Beautiful Joe for $80. So add that guys up, you're looking at about, let's say, 260 plus that, about 330. No, hold on, like three something. Look, again, I told you math ain't my forte. And then I also sold what else did I also sell? I sold one more game for like an additional $60, but I can't remember what game it was. But regardless, I managed to go and purchase the OLED Switch for just selling some video games. So you can also do that too. Now, I only had one little issue, and that was with Pokemon Coliseum. Apparently, I kept getting this error message for Pokemon Coliseum, so I'm like, what is going on? And I looked at the disc, it looked a little bit scratched up, but thankfully, I was sent out to Stephenville, Texas for a photo shoot, and I know of a guy or a store there that I love going to every time I go out there. It's called Games and More, and you guys, I went out there to get it cleaned and so much more. But at the same time, I went and caught up with a good friend of mine, so you guys should check it out. I don't know how to look. I got you. Like unusual. All right, guys. So I'm out here in Stephenville, and let me tell y'all, this man right here. Every time I come out here, this man is just amazing. You want to tell them what about your store and everything, man?
Game and Movie Traders in Stephenville. It's been around. The store's been around since '99. This store's been here over 7 years.
Yeah.
But man, we do everything from Atari, old Nintendo. Mm-hmm. We do, the new stuff too. Store does comic books. We do movies, music CDs. We're gonna actually start doing LPs too. Ooh. We've got tons of them. We just don't have them out.
Okay.
And like back there right now, they're playing Pokemon. We do Magic on Fridays and Saturdays. We do Smash Brothers every Thursday. And yeah, it's a little bit of everything. We even do skateboards and disc golf too.
So yeah, y'all got to come out here and see this wonderful man right here. He is always a blessing to see.
Thank you.
Oh, man, that's how I do, brother. That's how I do. So yes, and then you got movies showing up here. We got the original Mario Brothers guys, not the new one, but the original. The '80s classic right there. So that's always a good thing. So yeah, so thankfully it got cleaned up and everything went away, and now it's working. So I able to send it to the person it went to, and everything went away, and I'm happy about that. Plus, I had a little extra money to spend on stuff, so I went out and I purchased Metro Prime Remastered. Playing this on the GameCube was phenomenal. But playing on a Switch, that's gonna be a different changer and a big old thing. So I can't wait to play this as well. And along with that, like I said, I did have some extra money, so I went and purchased a uh, micro SD card for the Switch. So that way, it's 256 gigabytes, if you guys can see. And I love to game, so I had to make sure I had a good amount for it. But at the same time, I am just so freaking excited to have this. So without further ado, let's just get right into it and let's open this puppy up, you guys. All right, you guys. So bear with me. This don't look pretty, but at the same time, you're gonna get what you get. Okay. All right. So as you guys can see, got the OLED right here. The box is basically amazing. You got all the swirls and everything. It shows you everything that is going to be in this box. So you see the console, you got the Joy Cons, you got the strips, you got the HDMI cords, you got the docking station. You also have the support Joy-Con, and you also have the adapter for it as well. So, and then also looking at the back of this, y'all, just truly beautiful, and everything is on the way. So, yeah, then you can see more going on around the way. You got it at 64 gigabyte system. You got the dock. You got the adjustable stand. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. Let me just open this puppy up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. As you guys can see, just beautiful. Let's try to open it up a little bit right there. So as you guys can see, you see the Joy-Cons right here. And the Joy-Cons, not gonna lie, truly I love them. You see, let's take them out the box actually. So as you guys can see, you got your Joy-Cons here. You got the one that's green and gold, the other one is white and gold. And then just looking at these, guys, these are phenomenal. Now, I've saw a couple more videos along the way of people unboxing theirs, but trying to figure out what these are. That's gonna be a game changer for when we see it in the game next week. So yeah, but looking at the designs on these, it's truly amazing. I mean, look at that, guys. Look at how beautiful that is. Now, here's my thing. With these guys right here, this little like acorn looking thing, it makes me think of Princess Zelda or Queen Zelda. I'm not sure what she is now. But Zelda's earrings, and then you also have that mystery character that we saw in the trailer as well. But other than that, just looking at these Joy Cons, perfect, beautiful, and everything on the way. Oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. When you look at the controllers right here, let's see if I get close up. You can see like the eyes on these guys too. So maybe one of the characters from the video game. Again, truly beautiful and everything on the way. So I'm gonna put these to the side right here, and then put these over here, right here. Basically, you got the console itself. So looking at the console, we're gonna take this guy out. You can see how beautiful the swirls are on here. I don't know if you guys can see it on this camera and everything along the way, but you can see once you open it up, you got the little flap there. You also have your location where you can put your SD card. So basically, where my 256 gigabyte card will be going into. So that's amazing. Along with that, so yeah, that is simply truly beautiful. So I know I'm getting my hands on everything, but trust me, it's worth it. As you guys can see along the way, we also have our docking station, which is beautiful. That's only if I can get it out first.
That's what she said.
But yeah, looking at this, you can see how immaculate that looks, you guys. Just look at this. Just pure bliss right here and everything on the way. And you got the I don't know if you guys can see it, the Nintendo logo on here. And then oh, that's interesting. I never saw that before. You got the Switch logo on there too, so that's kind of cool and interesting. But nonetheless, this is beautiful, you guys. I am just truly in love with all this as well. And I cannot wait to like put this up on in my room and everything. I can't wait to see how great this is and so much more. But moving on from there, let's go and continue on. So of course we got our of course you got your regular old charging cable and everything adapter. I've got so many of these, you never know what I never know where I'm put them. But hey, I can use this for later on because I have many Nintendo Switches, so that's a good thing. And then next up, you got your HDMI cable. Of course, I've got many of these as well. So I might basically just keep this into the box, keep this in the bag and probably leave it in the box as well too. So there is that. I'm put it on to the side. Then next up, you got the straps over here. So basically, I don't. Oh, sorry about that, you guys. Basically, I don't use the straps as much because I have it on like a Joy-Con and everything on way. But looking at this, it's actually pure, pure lovely. All right, so I don't know what happened, but back to it at all. But I was talking about the Joy-Cons and how beautiful they look. So you guys, I hardly use these as much, but at the same time, I mean, look at these. It's truly amazing. Goes with colors and everything a long way. But I wish there was a little bit of a design on these guys. This is still kind of cool, but at the same time, I wish there was like a little design right about here or something like that. So that way everybody be like, yeah, this is full, Zelda and everything is on the way. But moving on from there, we have our Joy-Con. And seeing from other people's videos, I kind of agree when I wish that this was also in white and had like a little logo design on here and everything along the way. But I basically will probably put this back in the box and just leave it in there because I've got a ton of Switches. So yeah, I mean, granted, if somebody makes one, hint hint, uh, for the Zelda, I will be down to purchasing said Joy-Con, or if they have like a little sticker you can put over this, that'd be kind of cool and everything along the way. So yeah, this is all the chaos as you can see. Let me try to change the setting. But yeah, this is all the chaos as you guys can see and everything along the way. But yeah, once I have this set up, this is going to be great and amazing to just play off on. So yeah, I'm excited to play Tears of the Kingdom on this new OLED Switch and everything along the way. Now, you're probably wondering, Brian, didn't you get an OLED Switch a couple months ago by training in some video games? And to that, I can say this. Yeah, I did. So basically, I'm going to put this Switch that's in my room into my living room. I'm going to put the Zelda OLED Switch into this room. So yeah, I am just in awe and I love it everything along the way. Now, am I a madman for wanting another Zelda OLED Switch just for like collecting purposes and everything along the way? I know some of y'all thinking, yeah, you are a madman. And some be like, nah, you're not a madman. But to those who say I am a madman, all I can say is this.
I am complicated.
I mean, am I a madman for wanting all of these Spider-Man Funko Pops and having a wall of spider peoples? Just saying. But at the same time, I am truly, truly excited to play Tears of the Kingdom that comes out next week. I need to finish Breath of the Wild. I understand everybody. I know. It's just a lot to go on there. I'm out there looking for all the Korok seeds. It's like 900 of them. But I'm also about like 85% done with the game. So all I have to go do is fight Ganon and everything along the way. Yes, I know I could have finished this off like months ago, but then at the same time, more and more great games came out. I only mean like Pokemon, and all these other games just came out. I'm like, what can I do? I try to get as much time as I can, but at the same time, I am excited to have this new Switch. So yeah, I've gotten how many Switch do I have? I have four, I think. I've got the Zelda Switch now. I've got this OLED Switch. I've got a basic Nintendo Switch that I loaned to a friend of mine, and I have a Switch Lite. So yeah, four Switches. Uh, but I mean, come on. And if you watch other YouTubers as well, you know their collection is like massive beyond, compared to mine. But at the same time, you guys, I'm truly, truly excited about that. So for all that, just be ready for next week when I give you guys the synapse of how great this game is. Okay, but like, comment, subscribe, share this with all your friends and everything on the way. Let people know, hey, I'm out here doing crazy videos as well, and help me guys try to get at least to 250 subscribers by October. That will be a game changer. So if I can get up to 250, I would love everyone for doing that as well. But that being said, I love all you guys so much. Be safe out there and peace out.